Okay. Soda water would be good. Yeah, thanks. And I don't know what this is. That's my cup, so.
You'd be surprised how sober I am right
Francisco. Francisco, what's your last name?
Fonseca.
Fonseca, okay. What's your rating? 7. All right. All right, guys. We're going to start this match right now between JB, Jonathan Balan, versus Francisco Fonseca.
I know JB is a very strong player.
He's a 9.
From the Golden Q.
Yeah, and he goes to 66 points.
Yep, exactly.
Now, Francisco Fonseca is a 7. Thank you, Ali. Francisco Fonseca is a 7, going to 48 points. And this is Daniel Busch. You're sitting here with myself and Erick Friar, man. What's going on?
Oh, not much, man. I'm an old school retired guy, you know, watching these young guns battle it out here. And Sean's walking by, I see. JB's got a... Okay. JB's got a good shot here. I think he's going to have to clip the 2-ball and draw it back with a little bit of a low right. Cut the angle down here. Become before the 7-ball. Yeah, that's a nice shot. That's a great shot right there. I think he might either go force follow left, or he might draw 3 rails, but both shots have a tendency to either hit the 5 or the 7. What do you think, Daniel?
Yeah, I think he's drawing out, but he might hit that 5.
I think he might, but he might hit that 5. But he might hit that 5 ball here.
Wow.
It's a very nice shot. He's got a perfect angle to just kind of clip it out. Probably going to play the 5 on the side.
This is JB shooting right now.
He's a really strong player here. He'll probably put a little low right and then clip out 5 on the side.
Yeah, JB's definitely one of the favorites to win this event.
Exactly. He's probably on the 50-yard line here. I mean, the problem here, he's got the 7-ball. If he goes low left, he might not be able to avoid it without giving himself a really steep angle on the 6-ball. You see what I'm saying here, Daniel? So that's why he's kind of stymied by this shot. He's not really sure what he should do here, so he'll probably try and clip the 5, leave himself in the middle of the table with low left English.
For a bank?
No, for a straight-in shot on the 6 in the corner. He's going to float it. See?
Oh, yeah.
He's going to float
Good
this
call,
ball.
Erick.
He's going to float this ball. So now, he's got to full stroke this ball. A little bit of low right. He can either choose to leave himself a 3-rail 7-ball shot. Depends how hard he hits the ball here. I'd probably leave myself 3 rails here. See how he did there? He left himself 3 rails. He's going to punch this ball with low right. He'll probably punch it with low right. There you go. There you go.
He's not happy with his
speed. He doesn't
speed.
like this shot because these bar tables rails play really bouncy. And it's not real easy to predict the outcome of this shot here. And if he plays low left, there's a incidence of a scratch here. So we'll see what he does here. I like extreme low left here. Let's see what he does. Oh, he held the ball up. That's a good shot. Well, he held the ball up. He held the ball up so he could take a slightly harder shot in the 9-ball, and he's definitely good enough to make this ball, so he'll be all right. He should be fine here. This is the first time we commentated the match, Daniel.
This is the first time, yes,
we've ever commentated on a match. Yeah,
first time you've commentated a match.
Ever? Yeah, first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Erick Friar. He's actually he constantly reminds me that he's seen all my stuff. Like, I find that really
I've watched all of your stuff, Daniel. Yeah.
I find this really hard to believe. But
I'm a religious POVPOOL. Yeah. And for all you old school people out there, you probably remember me. If Tang's out there or Jimmy Mendoza, you all remember me. Mia Fujiwara. Louis Ulrich.
Yeah, that's right. And you know, Eric, you're a great player too. I guess, you know, the weight had the best of you today.
The weight and the Modelo.
Hey, Art, thank you. Hold on a second here. All right, nice showing.
I'm just
the
kind
weight
of.
and the Modelo. Well, I was just trying to be nice.
You know, I'm kind of thankful that my best match was on the stream table. I played pretty decent in that match, and
so JB just scratched on the break.
JB just scratched on the break here, and what's this other guy's name? What's the other guy's name?
2 dead balls. This is Francisco Fonseca.
Gotcha.
He's a 7.
He doesn't really have a good shot here, so doesn't look like the 2-7 is dead. So it looks like he might be playing it safe here. What do you think?
Good call. I
think it's play it safe. I think that's
you know what?
Play it safe there.
He's made this extremely hard to hit this ball.
6 and the 3 are in the way of his 2-rail bank.
John might even just try to tie this up. You know, he might tie this
He
up
might.
to the 3.
He might. There's not a really good path here to the 2 ball, so we'll see what he does here.
There's virtually no path to the 2 ball.
There really isn't.
He might be able to, you know, play one of those artistic shots, jumping over the 7.
What I think he's going to do here is he's going to push the 6 into the 3 ball, tie him up. That's probably what I would do here.
Or he could, he's going to put a ton of spin on
unless
this.
he can see more of the 2 ball than we can see here on the rail.
Going around the 5.
Try to go around the 5 ball. And there again, he didn't leave Francisco much of a shot here. So we'll see what Francisco does. I'm not sure if he can see the...
He can see the 2 to the side.
Can you see the 2 to the side?
Yeah,
okay.
Good. He's good. Still no points on the board yet for Francisco. I don't know much about this gentleman.
I don't either.
But you know, he played a good safety.
So it seems like he knows what he's doing. And he knows the way around it.
He made it this far through the field as well.
And he knows his way around a table, obviously, if he's this far in the tournament. Do we know if everyone's in the money yet?
Yeah, I'd have to talk to Geraldine about that. And I know we're paying the top 8 players.
Nice.
And I would imagine no, we're not just yet in the money, but
not quite, right?
We're
not quite.
Stage.
He played a 4 on the side, kind of a safety insurance shot with a 9 ball. He got good shape on the 5 ball here. He's probably gonna go 2 rails out for the 7 in the corner.
It's good.
Oh, yeah, the 6 ball's right there. I'm sorry. There you go, no English shot. Play 7 in the corner. Very nice shot.
Managed to keep the cue ball from hitting the rail.
Exactly.
So that he could shoot the 6 without any worry on the.
He's kind of worried about the side pocket here. Let's see if he punches the ball. Very nice shot. Very nice. Francisco seems to be doing pretty well here. He's doing a good job. All right, so there you go. Nice out by Francisco.
JB. Is that 10-8 or 10? 10-8.
Nice out by Francisco. As he confidently rolls his cue across the table. Nice out.
10-8. I would want to thank Tiger Products for working with POVPOOL this year, 2015. You use Tiger, don't you? You like Tiger?
Tiger shafts are really good. I think that the closest thing that on the market that hits like a regular conventional shaft. Not that I'm anyone to mimic, but I also want to thank Daniel Busch for providing this POVPOOL. It's a really good venue for people to watch pool. I watch it all the time, and I'm always eager to watch when he adds new videos to the stream.
Oh, to YouTube, you mean?
All the time. I would watch it all the time. Yeah. Okay, so JB here can go 3 rails inside the 5 and slam it, but then there's no guaranteed shape on the 2 ball, or he might play safety. He might punch the safety behind the 5 ball.
Welcome back, Tony Russell in the audience. Russell Cues. Check out Russell Cues, Tony Russell Cues on Facebook.
What do you think he's going to do here, Daniel? I think he's probably going to pinch the ball and play safety behind the 5 ball. And he's going to go ahead and put the 1 ball up near the 3 and the 6. What do you think? That's what I probably would do here.
It's not a bad shot.
Well, only because I say he can't really slam the ball and go 4 rails in because there's no guarantee shot because the 2 is so close to the 9 ball.
Yeah. Now, I just want to warn you that you're giving him a lot of suggestions. I think he can hear you.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
this mic's real sensitive.
He's a pretty,
so you don't have to, yeah.
He's a pretty good player, you know.
Well, yeah. He's gonna come into the 5.
He's gonna do the 4 round.
He's gonna hit the 5. You see?
That's the shot I was talking about.
But I knew he was gonna hit the 5. Now he's dead hooked.
But you see what I'm talking about there?
Yeah, it was a good shot, but
there's no guarantee of the not being hooked here.
So much margin for error on that shot.
So right here, what you do is you slow roll the ball 2 rails to the corner pocket, and just graze the 2 ball with no English. Leave behind the 9 ball.
Slow roll at 2 rails?
Yeah, 2 rails. Between the 7 and the 8, you probably want to jack down with a little bit of low right and come underneath the 4 ball. Don't hit it very hard, and he'll probably graze the 2 ball.
I don't know what he's doing.
I think he's gonna miss the ball here. He'll miss the ball here.
He's trying to play a 3 rail.
Yeah. He's probably gonna miss the ball here.
Oh no!
No,
he played your shot.
Yeah, he played my shot. Nice shot. He played my shot from a different way.
It's just
Some more beer. Beer. Modelo. There's a picture of him. Thank you. That was a really good shot by JB.
I mean, he got out of line there on his first shot.
And he really didn't leave much of a ball here for Francisco to hit. So
Francisco's looking at the 1 rail kick, but
he's in trouble here because he's got to put that ball between the 4 and the 5. That's tough.
The window here is
tiny. Very tiny. Exactly.
But look,
nice shot though.
Another good shot.
Very nice shot. Very good shot. Very nice shot. For all you folks at home, that was a tight window for that Francisco to get through there. That was an excellent shot.
And you know what? The pool guys are smiling on him too because this ain't no gimme for John.
No, he has a dilemma here because if he thins the 2 ball, he might leave it right by the pocket. So, I mean, but his first instinct tells him that he should play safe, leave the 2 by the hole, and then play behind the 9 and 3. But
and then
that might not work out here.
Inversely, if he decides to kick the 2 ball,
right,
he has nothing on the 3.
There is no future in that shot.
The only way to have a future in that shot, I think, is to kick it very hard.
Very hard.
Very hard.
Very hard.
Hit and hope. You know what I mean?
Hit and hope. And also that shot, the only future there is to probably play a lock-up safety on the 3 ball. So right here, I would probably thin the 2 and hope for the first shot because the second shot doesn't leave you really much, and it's also high risk. So here he goes. He's gonna get the bridge, and he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna probably put low left on the ball. Only problem with this shot is that if you put low left on this ball and you graze the 4 or the 5, you might leave him a shot.
I'm surprised
dead
he
straight in.
Has to use the bridge here. We might need a ref on this shot.
Yeah, I think it's pretty close to the ball, but only problem, like I said, the only problem with this shot is that if you graze the 5 ball here, you're gonna leave him dead out. That's the only problem with this shot.
Oh, you know what? He actually had a little more room.
He did. That was a very nice shot, and he's looking to see if the ball is frozen. And did he call the ball frozen?
I don't think it is, and I don't think he did.
I don't think he did either. So Francisco's
gonna tie it
he's
up.
gonna tie it up. Yeah.
That shows that's
Very
the mark of
very
experience
nice
right
shot.
there.
Yeah, very nice shot. Very experienced shot. And so JB is now going to. So we're not playing 3 fouls here tonight. So.
No 3 fouls, no push outs on the break.
JB's looking at all the opportunities there of what he really has.
Hey, this scenario reminds me. Oh, there's no jumps though.
No, there's no jumps.
You know that scenario?
Yeah.
On YouTube with Vilmos Folders.
Yeah.
The guy from Taiwan, and they end up in the 3 foul rule, and he jumps to get
the Asian guy jumps. I think he's a Vietnamese guy, and he jumps on top of the ball to get there.
Yeah, just to hit the ball.
Right.
And he's on his 3rd foul.
That's a really nice shot there.
Would this be deemed like a stalemate rack? Is there stalemate in APA?
I don't think there's a stalemate rule in APA. I'm not really sure. I don't think there is though.
I'm bringing him over now to see.
Because they're gonna. Is there a stalemate rule in the rack? Is there such a thing as a stalemate rule?
If neither of the players are refusing to cause any change in the table.
Okay. If neither of the players refuse to cause any change in the table.
Right.
Handing
Okay.
it back over and back over.
That's a really good definition. Thanks, Mark. That's a good definition. These players obviously are not doing that. So.
I refuse to create change.
So these two players are obviously not doing that, and that's a very good shot by JB there.
That's kind of like the Republican Congress.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, they refuse to make change. Yeah. That's kind of why our taxes are so high. Yeah. You know. Yeah.
But anyway.
So I think Francisco's gonna go one rail here. I think he should really juice this ball up. Yeah, he did. He just and he thank the heavens for 9 ball. He made a 2 ball. And he's got a perfect shape on 3 ball, and there you go.
Okay.
All right, so let's see what he does on the 5 ball. Is he going to go up the table? I think he might. I think he will. He might want to play. He's going to play a combo here. I'm not sure what he's going to do.
Crossing.
That was a tough shot. That was a tough shot. But I think he might have got a little fortunate there. I'm not sure if JB can see the 5 ball. Let's see what happens.
So how many balls did Francisco make there? 2 or 3? I think 3.
I think he made 3 balls.
So it's actually 11 to 12
But
right now.
at this point, I'm not really sure if JB can see the 5 ball. Much like my match, I was at the mercy of the gods.
Against JB. No, who'd you play? Who'd you lose to today?
I lost to a couple guys. Just lost to a couple guys, I lost to a couple guys who played very well above their rating, and I did not perform. It is not their fault. It's my fault, and that's life, man. That's the way pool goes, you know.
Modelo beat you.
Yeah, Modelo. No. My opponents beat me. Modelo was the enhancer, you know. I always give my opponents full credit for whatever they do, you know. I'm not, Daniel, as you know, I'm not a whiner, you know. I don't ever. Oh, he left a 5 in the corner. Let's see if he's gonna go 2 rails forward. Probably 2 rails forward. There he goes, 2 rails forward. It's kind of tricky here.
Well, I tell you what, you're not a whiner, but, we all have those times where we find ourselves complaining, because we're frustrated.
Well,
we're frustrated
yeah.
sometimes.
That's life, you know. This is a tough shot.
Hey.
And he just took his medicine, and he's going to take his shot here. And this is another tough shot. If he gets out here, all the power to him. That was a tough sequence. That was a tough sequence of balls right there.
And he scratched as well.
He scratched as well. You're right. You are right.
JB, I tell you what, JB better be careful here. He's got to stay hard at work, man. The score, from what I have, is 13 to 12 Francisco.
Well, from what
He's
I've
already
seen,
given him like a 16 points or 18-point spot.
well, from what I've seen of this Francisco person, he is a very knowledgeable and seasoned player. So he's been around the block a couple times. So I think JB needs to put up his armor here and make it count. What do you think, Daniel? I think JB's in for a fight here.
Just so you know, guys, the winner of this match puts the field in the top 8 players.
Nice.
So all we have left after this match is 8 players.
Nice.
Everybody gets paid after this match. Except for me.
And me too.
Yeah, I know.
I paid Modelo and the most interesting man in the world tonight. That's who I paid tonight, yeah.
Francisco, what's the score? 14 apiece.
So we'll see if JB can bear down here, which I think he can. He's a very experienced player, very knowledgeable player. Let's see if he
gonna
can.
have to tighten up. Well, but you know what? Francisco's taking flyers at a few shots. They're getting in some safety battles, and my hat's off to Francisco because he's
Me too. And
showing up for the match.
I've seen a couple of shots tonight where Francisco showed his seasoning actually.
Yeah.
So he may not be the most talented player, but he's showing his seasoning tonight. I think he's doing a really good job. I root for the underdog. I mean, I can't. I mean, JB's my friend, but I always root for the underdogs. You know.
Yeah, it's always nice to see something exciting.
Exactly. And we have a really tight match here, so this is really exciting actually. So let's see here. Francisco has an open table here, but he's hooked. Of course, there's no push-outs in this format, so he's looking at the. He's probably gonna go one rail. He's probably gonna hit it pretty hard because it's good things happen. Yeah, there he goes. He hit it pretty firm.
You know what? Kick safe.
I think
This guy's kicking good.
Well, I think at this point, JB is going to go ahead and skim off the one and make 7 in the corner pocket. That's what I would do here. No English.
By the way, if you want to put a face to the name, this is Erick Friar. Say hi, Erick.
Hi. I suck.
Erick is a hell of a good guy.
Thank you. Thanks.
A regular at the Golden Q, a very good player, and has a reputation for bringing donuts to the tournaments.
I appreciate that, Daniel. I didn't bring donuts tonight, but I brought cookies last week.
Oh, you brought cookies?
Yeah, I brought cookies last week.
So wait, tell me again why you didn't bring donuts last time?
Because I brought cookies instead.
No.
What happened?
Why you stopped bringing donuts?
Well, because it was hot and
No, never mind.
it was hot and the chocolate would melt in the car.
It's obvious.
I'm just a nice guy, folks. So.
It's because the girl didn't like you. The donuts.
Right. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Oh, you remember when I told you? Yeah. Oh, wow. You're right. Yeah, she didn't like me.
The girl from the donut shop didn't like you. So
No,
you
she didn't
stopped
like.
buying
Yeah, I
donuts?
stopped buying donuts. I had many places to buy donuts.
Francisco made another ball.
I think he's gonna go ahead and play the 2-3 combo. Let's see what he does here. No, he missed it. Oh, he missed the 2 ball. He missed the 2 ball. So now JB has ball in hand. Ball in hand. But where's the 4 ball go, Daniel? What do you think?
Well, the 4 ball has 5 pockets.
It does. But the problem is that the 3 balls is kind of in a restrictive place here. So let's.
It's true.
So what is he? I think he's gonna play the 4 ball in the corner pocket between the 6 and the 8. He's gonna go 2 rails out here. He's gonna put low right in the ball. Let's flush it through. There you go. See, 4 in the corner between the 6 and the 8.
Corner pocket is
And he's gonna go ahead and float this ball. Problem with this shot though, he has to hit it hard enough to get off the rail and back. You don't want to be on the rail here. You see, he has to really kind of hit it. He has to hit it pretty firm. You see that?
He didn't hit it that firm though.
No, he didn't.
It's smooth.
Yeah. Well, here he goes. Where's the 8 ball go?
You can play it for anywhere.
You can
At
actually.
the right angle. I mean, you know, JB, he knows how to move this ball. He's,
he does.
He's actually
you see.
a good one pocket
Now you
player,
see
too.
Carson. You see Carson would play this ball low left and punch it.
You know,
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Like
just
this, like
that.
this.
Just like that, just like that.
Like
Yeah,
this.
Perfect.
Right.
He's not happy though.
But see, I don't like that shot.
Hates when he gets out.
I would
have
have.
to cut a ball.
What I would have done is I would have played it high right and played the 8 in the upper left hand corner. That's what I would have done. Because sometimes I take what the table gives me, you know.
Yes, that's what you have to do.
Take what the table gives you. Because this is not the optimal position here. I mean, he might get out, but I don't think it's the right out. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
It's a relatively easy shot for a player of JB's caliber. He's a really good player. Almost pro status. He should make this shot, no problem.
Speaking of which, I just wanted you to know, like I said, JB plays a lot of one pocket as well.
Yeah.
In fact, if anybody wants to come to the Golden Q tomorrow night, JB and Jerry Matchin.
Oh, Jerry Machen,
are supposed to match up.
Nice.
Jerry Matchin, the owner of Sticks Billiards in Ventura.
You know,
They might play 9-ball, they might play one pocket, but they played a few months ago, and they broke even after like 5 hours.
I've known of Jerry Machen for many years, and I've always known him to be a very stand-up person and a very nice guy. And he used to go to shooters in Montclair in the early '90s, where he used to go, and he's always been a really nice person. So.
Francisco? 22-16.
22-16.
JB takes a 6-point lead.
So basically, the set's almost even now. Yeah. Basically, the set's even.
No, I wouldn't say that.
JB with a very, very nice break here. He has either a cut in the one or a bank in the one.
Oh, JB is not anywhere near even right now because he's only got a 6-point lead.
Yeah.
He started this off with an 18-point spot. So.
Oh, you're right, Daniel.
Yeah,
you're
he's
so right.
12 points
You know, I'm
behind
pretty new to
even.
I'm pretty new to this APA format because this is the first time I ever played it, and
Yeah. Francisco's a 7. He goes to 48
right.
points.
You're so right.
JB
so
is going to 66. That's an 18.
thank you for correcting me. I am so not kosher on all this stuff here.
What's happening now?
Well, let's see. JB broke. JB broke, and he has a shot in the one ball. That's why I'm taking a break. Am I on camera? Am I live?
We're doing this.
He might be able to flick the one here, and then get some relief on the 4 ball. Let's see if he does that. Even better. That's a really good shot right there.
That was, what do they say, all net?
All net. And I'm not sure if the 3 passes the 7. It probably does. I think I can see it from here. It's a really good shot. So now the only thing he really has to worry about is getting from the 4 to the 5, which it's a little bit.
Depends on the angle he has.
It's a little bit taxing here because where the 4 ball sits, it's almost always straight in. So
that's
right. So see
what you're talking about right now. He has to stun this ball.
Do you see what I'm saying though? From where the 4 ball sits, it's almost always straight in. You see what I'm saying? So what he has to do here, what I would
either stun or force follow.
Right. Exactly. But I think
force follow shot's a harder shot because he's gonna come around 3 rails.
I like drawing the ball here because if you don't get where you want to, you can play safe.
That's a good point.
There's two balls.
See, he rattled.
Right, there's 2 balls there to play safe.
Pocket.
Right, he was cheating the pocket, and he shouldn't. But on the flip side, he left his opponent a very similar shot. So I don't think his opponent is gonna be able to navigate this. He's just gonna see that
Side pocket.
he just slammed the ball. That's a good shot. So now what? Now what does he do? He has to jack up here. He either has to jack up, play low right English, and go underneath the 9 and the 6. But he's not going to. He's going to play the middle of the table. You see that? That is not the offensive shot there. Right. He needed to jack up there and play a little bit low right. So he's probably going to play safety here. He's going to put a little low left on the ball and flick the ball and leave behind the 6 and the 7. Yep, like that.
Overrolled it.
He overrolled the ball. Yeah, he overrolled the ball. So this is pretty easy for JB. This is a walk in the park for
JB.
Yeah, for a player of JB's caliber, and it's a walk in the park. Stop. Game over.
Yeah, but you see what he's doing? He's playing big table style. Like, I just followed that with a little inside and just come.
Right, exactly. You know what's funny is I played bar tables for 5 years, and you ever watch Shane Van Boning play bar table? Shane Van Boning always plays the last revolution of the ball. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know. Or bump shape, you know.
And the rest of the pros don't play that. So when
29-18? 30-18. John Balan now has created a 12-point lead, which is what I was discussing with you guys earlier. He needs an 18-point lead to win this match. He's gained 6 more points than in the last rack, but he needs points.
And you know what's funny, Danny? When I watch really world-class players like Torsten and Appleton play on the bar table, they don't play that last revolution of the rack. So they look like they're restricting themselves on shape. Does that make sense? And yes. When Shane plays shape on those bar tables, he's letting the last revolution go forward. Like, he's running out racks in like a minute 30 seconds. Like, he's just like blop, 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 blop. And these guys are like constricting their runouts. And it's beautiful to watch because Shane is a master. He's obviously the best bar table player in the world, obviously, by anyone's standards. And
obviously, arguably, and
yeah.
You know, there's
no.
Actually, I believe you're right. I've seen him do wonderful things.
It's amazing.
He won the Andy Mercer like 5 times in a row.
Oh, it's amazing because he plays that last revolution like he knows where the ball is going all the time.
Yeah.
The other pros don't. Even the other world class players don't know where it's going.
Meanwhile, take a look. JB is hooked on the break.
JB is hooked.
He's made 2 balls.
He is hooked on the 8 ball.
So he has 2 more points.
Yeah, and this is no push outs there.
But yeah, no push outs and no jumps.
I think he's gonna go ahead and play 2 rails. Probably by the side pocket. What do you like? What do you like here?
I like playing long, short, come under the 2.
Maybe. That's a really good suggestion, actually.
The Z kick.
Right, that's a really good the Z kick, but on the long sides, right?
Yeah,
that's really
come under the 2 and then you push the 2 up table and
that's a really good suggestion, actually.
Down towards the 9.
Right, because the short rail option is not really
even make the 9.
Well, you know, the short rail option is not really there in this particular instance.
No.
So I think you're right. What I like here is playing the short rail to the long rail to the short rail, like he's going to do right now. He's going to do a little bit of right-hand English, but to tell you the truth, I'm not sure he's going to hit the ball.
I like my shot better.
I think he's going to miss the ball here.
Watch out for the titty here.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think he's going to hit the ball here. This is what I would do, but I don't think he's going to hit it. Yeah, that's
way off.
You know, Daniel, that's what I would have done. But I'm pretty sure I would not have hit the ball just like him.
I would have Z-kicked that all day. That would have taken me actually 5 seconds to figure out.
Nice.
I just done it.
I would have done the same.
That's the way I like to play.
I would have done the same thing he did, but I would have missed it just like he did. You know.
Anyway,
so
we're up here. Right?
So Francisco has got the 3 ball in the corner pocket, and he looks like he's doing pretty well. See how he does here. Nice shot.
Yeah, he doesn't want to miss.
No, he doesn't really miss a whole lot.
Here's right now. This is Francisco taking a stand.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he can avoid the 9 ball here on this shot. He might go underneath the 9 ball. Let's see if he can avoid
draw
that.
out.
Yeah, he can probably draw out here.
Between the 7.
Oh, miscue. Oh, that's unfortunate for Francisco. Pretty unfortunate for Francisco.
Well, that's. Why is it always at those detrimental times during a match?
It always happens.
That's when the mistakes happen.
It always happens, Yeah. People at home, chalk is free. Chalk is free, people.
Except for Kamui.
Yeah, except for Kamui. Always remember chalk your cue. Chalk is free.
But it's free if you win it as a door prize at the Labor Day tournament.
Exactly. Okay, JB's got a nice shot here. He's almost straight on the 6 ball. He will probably slow roll this ball and play the 7 in the side pocket. Let's see what he does here. A little bit, maybe a quarter tip of right English. Let's see what he does here. Yeah, that's what he did here, right? And then he rolled a little bit up. I think he wanted to play that in the side pocket. What do you think, Daniel? I think he's gonna he'll pinch the ball here and
let's look at the angle. He'll play the corner. He'll play the corner.
I think he's gonna play the three rail shot here. Yeah, he's gonna let slow roll the ball. Oh, I don't like this shot. This shot he left himself leaves a lot of room for error. This is not good.
No, he's got
Mark my
angle.
words.
He's got angle.
No, this is not the right shot.
He's following. I like this.
No, this is not the right shot. Oh, yeah. He got there by like millimeters. You all at home can agree?
I think you're getting there by milliliters. Excuse me. More milliliters for Erick Friar, please. Can we get some more milliliters for Erick? Where's your pitcher?
That was a great, I don't know. That was a great out by JB. He was cutting it close there on the 9-ball shot, though.
Francisco, what's your score? 38-20.
Hey, Cody. I have my picture over there. Guess the JB's breaking here.
JB with the break.
JB with the break. He's a significant lead, yes?
38-20 now. 8-ball goes down.
That's a really nice break.
Looks like the 4's going. Nope.
No, four's not going.
If I know JB well enough, he would probably bank this one. But if you look at where the 2
I probably
ball
would
is,
too. I probably would too bank this 1 ball. But 2 ball's not a good spot for
No.
that. Thanks.
Hey, not too loud because he's.
I probably would play safe here.
Okay, good.
Behind the 6 and the 7.
I don't want the opponent thinking that you're helping him. At this stage of the game, I'd just play safe.
Yeah, I would play safe here, behind the 6 and the 7.
Or, see, I don't like trying to make it because it's not really a 2-way.
No, I wouldn't.
You could rattle it and just leave an open shot.
I like your thought there. There's no reason to play it as 2-way.
Yeah. Just gotta watch out. There might be a scratch to the corner pocket here.
Right.
2-rail scratch. No, he played it long. That was
right.
good. And that's what you gotta do.
Nice shot. It's a very nice shot.
Beautiful. Look at where the cue ball is. Francisco's kicking.
If I was Francisco, I would take the second diamond and just slam this ball because it's 9 ball. And like Efren says, sometimes they get lucky.
Yeah, that's true. Left a wide open ball here.
He did, but the only problem with this shot is this is a tough shot to finesse for the 2 in the upper left-hand corner. He either has to put high right English on the ball and feather it, or he has to put low left on the ball and go into the 2. It's a tough proposition either way.
He's going to take this on.
I think he is. I think he's doing the left English. He wants to go into the 2. Do that?
Good
See how he
ball,
went?
Erick.
Yeah, you see he went to 2? So now he has. He'll probably float up. He'll probably float up for 3 in the corner. Left-hand English, a lot of left, not a lot of draw. He'll pretty soft. Yep. Oh, that's not what I would have done. Oh, that's not. Oh, wow. Boy, I'm so glad pool is so different for all of us.
Well, you know,
I'm so surprised by that shot.
you're looking at a different angle that he's looking at too. but-
Well, yeah. Well, I'm pretty close to the table. I'm pretty. Well, I'm. He's there and I'm here, so he has the. So what do you do here? Do you put low left and go 3 rails out and play the 5 in the corner? That's what I do. Yeah, that's what I would do. I call that right. Okay, on a bar table, you put a quarter tip of right English and come up to the middle of the table here. Like that, yeah. Yeah. Now you go ahead and draw back about 3 inches. Play a 7 on the side. Sorry, man. JB gets out a nice rack. JB likes to play, Daniel, JB likes to play full stroke method. And I don't mind that. That's a reoccurring theme on JB. Yeah. And I agree with that.
Yeah, he sure does.
Yeah, and he does it well.
That's the thing, It's,
He does what Buddy Hall says. When Buddy Hall said that if you got 2 shots, one is a half stroke, one's a full stroke, always play the full stroke. And Buddy Hall is always right, and JB is obviously always right in these last rounds because he ran out.
Well, it's getting pretty close to quitting time for these guys.
You think so?
Well, they're definitely more than halfway through.
So who's winning right now?
JB's definitely got the advantage in this match at this point. He needs 18 points to win.
And who does how much does Francisco
needs 28, so he's actually, based on the fact that it's a handicap match already,
Right.
significantly. He's down
10 points above and beyond what he needs, right?
Yeah, he's down a lot. He needs 28 to JB's
You're
18.
right. You're right. You're so right.
So proportionately, this match is
JB
definitely lopsided.
Made 2 balls. 3 balls. 7 balls. No, 3 balls. Cody said 3 balls, but I think it's 2 balls.
No, it is 3.
Right, it's 3 balls.
Make that 4.
4 balls,
And,
and it looks like a 4-9 combo.
Yeah, that's going to be a 2-point shot.
That's going to be a 2-point
now,
shot.
Here's the thing: is if the 4 follows the 9, that's going to be worth 3 points.
And this is where I would put low right. It is.
You're telling him what to do.
Well,
he can hear you.
Oh,
He
yeah.
can hear everything you're saying. His opponent's looking over here like we're telling him what to do, and he's upset about it. Francisco, if you're watching this later, I'm sorry, man.
Me too, Francisco. I'll buy you another picture later on tonight. Nah, he doesn't care. Daniel, I'm really glad we had the first chance to be on the stream together. How do you think I'm doing, man?
You're doing all right. You're a little loud,
I'm a little loud,
but you've got great blow-by-blow.
but am I doing a good play-by-play?
Great play-by-play, yeah. You're a good play-by-play.
Thank you. I
really
appreciate that.
it. But I don't want your players to
Nah, these people,
to get bothered.
Nah, they all love me. They all love me, Daniel.
Okay.
Okay, so JB's got the one ball
You're a
here.
little warm and fuzzy today, but you know, you're such a good guy
Yeah.
to me, and you're such a you're such a great person. In
Thank
general,
you.
that I'm willing to take a pass for you.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah. But you're excellent, man.
And I'll buy you some donuts anytime.
But that doesn't mean we're going on a date.
No, it's not. No. Does that 5 pass to 8 ball? I'm not really sure.
I don't know, but it looks like he's 11 points to a victory here.
I think he is. But I think the 5 passes to 9.
I think it does.
But he's on the wrong. He is
definitely
on.
a billiard here.
But he's on the wrong side of the 5-9 here. So he has to put low left on the ball, and he has to draw out from the rail here. Really muscle it up. He didn't quite get there. So now he's probably gonna play safe. He'll play a 2-way. He'll play the 6 to the right corner, and then he'll just play the.
He could play
7.
this wide and come into the 8.
Ooh, I don't like this shot. This is not. I don't like this shot. This is a scratch shot. I don't like this shot. This is a scratch shot. Yeah, I don't like this shot.
I don't like it wide and hit the 8. You see how he did that? And there was speed involved in that shot.
That was very dangerous. I did not like that shot. What do I know? I did not like that shot. I'm just being honest.
Well, I just want to also thank John Balan for demonstrating to the world that the Tiger Pro X shaft is truly a good piece of equipment.
Oh, is that what he's playing with tonight?
He's using my cues.
Nice.
And I promise Tony Russell that we'll be showcasing
Nice.
1 or 2 of his cues in the near future.
I always thought that the Tiger shafts were the very best low deflection shaft. Yeah.
The Pro X, man, I'm telling you, it's probably
Because
the best low deflection shaft I've ever
I
used.
always felt the Tiger shafts played more like the regular shafts. Yeah.
2 points. 64. JB needs.
What did he?
Johnny's saying you're too loud. Johnny's saying you're too loud. Don't take it personal, bro. We love you.
Yeah. But I never say anything no one wants to hear it, right?
It's true.
I only spew the truth. Is there a chat online, Daniel?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, really? Who's on the chat here?
Nobody really is
Did
contributing.
anybody respond to Erick Friar from 20 years ago?
No, nobody did.
No, I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what, this match is over. JB is in the top 8, and Francisco Fonseca is still a good sport about it all. He's smiling. You know
But
what?
this was the winner side match, no?
No, it's single
Oh, it was?
elimination
Oh,
now.
okay.
Single
okay.
elimination now.
Right. It's
a
modified, right.
Yeah. So congratulations to Francisco. He made it to the top 12, but did not get to the top 8, unfortunately.
Can he get the money?
No.
Oh, I feel bad for Francisco. He played really good tonight. You know, I really felt that he played good.
He was playing good in that match.
He
Played some good safety
he played
battles.
like a really seasoned player, like he knew what he was doing, and
In the beginning of the match, he had the best of John.
you
in
know,
the safety battles.
he played the best of the safety battles early on in that match, and yeah, he did really.
He did. So that's it. We're going to take a break. It's going to be the top 8 players
Good shit, man.
of this tournament. JB says he wants to buy my cue.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't want to buy it.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy it.
So we'll be back, guys. We'll be back. Stand by. Your call is important to us.